Hey guys, it's day 16 in our daily diary journey. We're going to be here together for 100 days and maybe more. We'll see how it goes. All right, let's get into it. So, today was a really unique day. I was able to get on the phone and talk to a couple of people that I needed to contact just to get some things sorted. And I'm going to actually circle back to Sunday. Sunday, I had a phone call with a surrogacy company to talk about possibilities to be a surrogate. I've always had just kind of like deep in my heart that I would love to give the gift of, being a surrogate for someone who could not have a baby on their own. And I personally had an amazing journey with both of my pregnancies, and I don't really want any more kids right now, but I do want to bless somebody while I'm still able to. So I went through the process of a phone conversation and details and next steps on Sunday. And they called me back yesterday to let me know that unfortunately, because I'm self-employed and or unemployed and not receiving a steady income flow, that I would not be up for consideration. But this is not the end of the world for me. It wasn't heartbreaking. As soon as I got off the phone with the agent, it was 111. So I feel like this was meant to be. I was meant to just be open to that opportunity, whatever might happen. And it's fine. I was just open to it. And I feel blessed to have let myself think through that. So that's kind of what happened in the morning. And then I was able to, like I said, get on the phone and talk to a couple other people about some bills and business stuff that I needed to get going. And each time I got off the phone with these people, it was a synchronicity. It was a triple number. So we had the 111 for the surrogacy chat. We had 222 for the next one. And we had 333 for the other one. So it was pretty amazing for me to recognize that I'm not looking for those numbers. I'm always just, they pop out at me. I'm not like searching license plates and searching the phone, and like they just pop out at me. So I feel like I am on the right path. Those things were meant to happen. They were meant to happen in the time that they did, and that I'm on the right path and I'm doing everything that I need to. So that was great. I feel completely abundant, just abundant in everything that is good. My kids have been opening up and sharing really cool stories about their time with their dad this weekend. They've been opening up and sharing cool things about the friends at school and what their aspirations are. It's a really amazing thing to feel loved and connected to my kids, even though they're older. To not really understand what people are talking about when they're like, oh, when they turn into teenagers, that's it. They get moody, they get this and that. And I'm like, I don't understand what you're talking about, because my kids are not the same. They're very connected and grounded, and of course they have moods and things, but it's different. I don't feel like we're reacting and interacting the same way that other people are. So a lot of cool things happened during the day, and was able to connect with the kids and help them with homework in the evening. I read or listened to some audiobooks, 3 books in one day, which is really cool. I'm excited to get back onto that, listening and or physically reading books that are about self-improvement and health and wellness. I did listen to a book about fasting, and it inspired me to continue my journey in repair for my body. I've been feeling since I left my job a couple months ago that my body was physically weighed down, and burdened and heavy. So this stretch of fasting, which I'm planning to do 4 to 5 days, depending on how I feel, to really push myself into this cellular repair on the deeper level. That's what I think I need. I feel like, my body was just out of whack, not really in alignment. And while I can get a spiritual alignment and a mental alignment, I still need this physical alignment. I feel like the extended fasting will help that. And already I've pushed into 36 hours at the moment. I'm feeling amazing. I'm feeling very clear. I had a fabulous sleep last night. And this is just something that I used to do all the time, but it was in a different space. When I did it before, it was more of control. I couldn't control what was going on around me. The only thing that I could control was what I did with myself. So like my diet, my exercise, fasting, not fasting, clothing sometimes was included in that, but it was the only thing I had control of was what I did with my eating or not eating. And it was not the same. It felt healthy but unhealthy at the same time because I was using it to gain control. This time I'm doing it with the sole purpose of healing, as I already have control over my space, my bills, my physical self, my mental self. I have all the control that I didn't before, and now I'm entering back into this realm of healing, and it just feels different. So it's an amazing experience already. So I think that wraps up the day 16, and we will get back into it tomorrow. Thank you so much for being with me, hanging out, listening. I hope that something resonated with you and you're able to take something amazing away from this. If you like it, give me a like, give me a share, give me a follow. All those things are not necessary, but they're very much appreciated, and we will connect tomorrow.